Everybody, Ramblin Mike here. Have an amazing tarot deck to share with you today. The Hermetic Tarot. It's an amazing black and white tarot. It is based upon the esoteric workings of the secret order of the Golden Dawn. Magnificent deck, which I've trimmed, I've modified it. I've taken the sides off of it, a little off the top and a little off the bottom. The backs came out amazing. It's a black and white tarot. I'm going to spend a little bit of time with this one because, well, this one's worth a little bit of time. If you're interested in this deck, either for you or for a friend of yours, all that information's down below, how to send me a text, and I will send you an invoice. Once that invoice is paid, these are wrapped and ready to go, and they come very beautifully packaged up for you. The Hermetic Tarot right here probably has the best little white book that I've ever seen. It's full of descriptions about these pictures that were drawn on this deck, and the angels that are involved with this deck, the deacons of the zodiacs that are involved. A phenomenal white book. It also comes with a cover card, which I have signed because I trim these. Has the back card. Again, I've signed that as well. And let's go ahead and go through this. I'm going to take a minute because these have all of the Golden Dawn Society's names on these amazing cards here. So here we go. Quick flip through of all 78. Here we go. The foolish man, the spirit of ether, the magician, the mangus of power, the high priestess, the priestess of the silver star, the empress, daughter of the mighty ones, the emperor, son of the morning, the Hierophant, mangus of the eternal gods, the lovers, children of the voice divine, the chariot, lord of the triumph of light, fortune, which is an old name for the strength card. It's number 8 in this deck. Daughter of the flaming sword. The hermit. Mangus of the voice of light. The wheel of fortune. Lord of the forces of life. Justice. Daughter of the Lord of truth. The hanged man. Spirit of the mighty waters. Death, child of the great transformers. Temperance, daughter of the reconcilers. The devil, lord of the gates of matter. I love those two imps down there. the blasted tower, Lord of the hosts of the mighty. The moon, ruler of flux and reflux. Oops, the moon came before there. Sorry, should have been the star. Everybody's yelling at me right now. The star, the daughter of the firmament. Then would come the moon. Then would come the sun, Lord of the fire of the world. The last judgment, the spirit of primal fire. Universe, the great one of the night of time. Amazing major arcana. All of the zodiac signs are in there. All of the elements are in there. The Hebrew lettering is all in there. It's an amazing deck. Here we go. Minor arcana. Ace of Wands, Lord of the root of the power of fire. Two of Wands, Lord of dominion. Three of Wands, Lord of established strength. Four of Wands, Lord of perfected work. Five of Wands, Lord of strife. Six of Wands, Lord of victory. Seven of Wands, Lord of valor. Eight of Wands, Lord of swiftness. Nine of Wands, Lord of great strength. 10 of Wands, Lord of oppression. Our face cards are Princess of Wands, Princess of the Shining Flame. Knight of Wands, Lord of Flame and Lightning. Queen of Wands, Queen of the Thrones of Fire. King of Wands, Prince of the Chariot of Fire. Off to the swords, the Ace of Swords, Lord of the root of the powers of air. Two of Swords, Lord of peace restored. Three of Swords, Lord of sorrow. Four of Swords, Lord of rest from strife. Five of Swords, Lord of defeat. Six of Swords, Lord of established success. Seven of Swords, Lord of unstable effort. Eight of Swords. Lord of shortened force. Nine of Swords. Lord of despair and cruelty. 10 of Swords. Lord of ruin. Princess of Swords. Princess of the rushing waters. Knight of Swords. Lord of winds and breezes. Queen of Swords. Queen of the thrones of air. She's about serious in this card. King of Swords. Prince of the chariots of the winds. Aces. Ace of Cups. Lord of the root of the powers of water. Two of Cups. Lord of love. Three of Cups. Lord of abundance. Four of Cups. Lord of blended pleasure. Five of Cups. Lord of loss in pleasure. Six of Cups. Lord of pleasure. Seven of Cups. Lord of illusionary success. Eight of Cups. Lord of abandoned success. Nine of Cups. Lord of material happiness. 10 of Cups. Lord of perfected success. Our Princess of Cups. Princess of the Palace of the Floods. The Knight of Cups. Lord of waves and water. Queen of Cups, Queen of the thrones of water. King of Cups, Prince of the chariot of water. And finally, our Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, Lord of the root of the powers of earth. Two of Pentacles, Lord of harmonious change. Three of Pentacles, Lord of material work. Four of Pentacles, Lord of earthly power. Five of Pentacles, Lord of material trouble. Six of Pentacles, Lord of material success. Seven of Pentacles, Lord of success unfulfilled. Eight of Pentacles, Lord of prudence. Nine of Pentacles, Lord of material gain. 10 of Pentacles, Lord of wealth. Our last face cards, the Princess of Pentacles, Princess of the Echoing Hills, Knight of Pentacles, Lord of the Wild and Fertile Land, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of the Thrones of Earth, and our King of Pentacles, Prince of the Chariot of Earth. As you can see, just a phenomenal, amazing deck. This thing just doesn't stop. You read the little book right there and you get the flavor of this thing. I kind of like black and white decks. They definitely very clear with me in particular. I can see, you know, the negative and the positive aspects of them. You can see with the names of these cards. Well, you don't need to play with them in reverse. You can. Nothing's wrong with playing them in reverse. I play with them straight up. I believe that there's enough negative cards in the deck as it is. But to each their own. I've had people tell me I'm wrong for not playing them in reverse. You know, in my opinion, reversals came out back in the 1400s when some old tarot reader wanted to do something a little different than everybody else. But anyway, it is what it is. Tarot's ever expanding and never completed. Ain't no wrong way to do it. Period. These things shuffle amazingly beautiful. It's a phenomenal deck. If you play with tarot, you should have this deck in your collection. Read that little white book. It's a phenomenal little white book. As you can see, they shuffle really nice. I've trimmed them up perfect. This is produced by US Games. You can see they shuffle really, really nice. Nice sturdy deck, great card stock. Pull a card right here. This one went a little long, but like I said, this deck for me is worth it all. And we got the Chariot right there. Beautiful card of victory, Lord of the Triumph of Light. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I'm enjoying them. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.